Hi, my name is Seth Foreman. I'm going to be going over linear acceleration wall drill today. I'm going to be going over the single and the double with 2 arms on the wall. This is the beginning of the progression on the wall used to get familiar, or to help athletes get familiar with the position that they're supposed to be in during an acceleration phase. It helps them feel getting the center of mass out in front of them while they're holding their body in a posture that supports their structure, and they're moving the limbs in such a way to propel themselves in the direction that they want to go. So to get started on that process, we set the lean first with the proper posture. The lean here, okay, we coach them first, relax the ankles. You're dropping the heels down towards the ground. Because of your angle, the heels are not going to touch the ground. This puts the calf and the Achilles tendon that it's attached to into a nice pre-stretched position. From there, you're squeezing the glutes as hard as you can, sets the pelvis, holds the pelvis in place, in turn, the lumbar spine. From there, shoulder blades are slightly retracted. They're not pushed into protraction here, and they're not fully retracted where your hips drop through here like this. Okay? They're just neutral. Right there, body's in a nice line in this position. You would then attain thigh block. Okay? Thigh block is bringing the one leg up that you're going to bring up during the exercise. You have the leg parallel to the ground here in this position where you're standing tall. It's a 90-degree angle here with the body. Okay, the body, the torso is in a nice neutral position. I'm not slouched over anywhere. Okay, so this is supported, the structure is supported, while this leg gains its position here, parallel, foot's dorsiflexed, heel directly underneath center of the hamstring. Okay, from that position, once they attain that position on the wall, where they have the one leg on the ground and they can still hold the proper posture, the shin angle, which means the angle from my knee to my ankle, this shin angle should match the angle of the torso, and that should go straight through the bottom leg. So both shin angles should be the same. Upper body angle should match that. From there then, they drive down so that the foot that's up ends up landing where the foot is that's down. Okay, so that's behind the center of mass, which will push them forward. You want to feel as if you're driving the heel into the ground, even though the heel doesn't touch the ground. The reason for that is that the foot is dorsiflexed, and it comes down to hit the ground in that dorsiflexion. The ball of the foot will hit in the pre-stretched area of the Achilles tendon, and the calf is going to respond with an involuntary dorsiflexion. Our involuntary plantar flexion. We're not going to get that in the first drill where it's the single. So here, from this position, they get that posture. Everything's nice and straight. Shoulders are in, glutes are squeezed. Okay, they go into thigh block. Boom. Shin angle matches torso angle. From there, they switch. Okay, driving down. Okay, what you should notice about that is I'm not jumping to make that action happen. I'm not doing that. Okay, that is not accomplishing what we're trying to do. We need the force driven down. Okay, once you feel as if you're driving through the heel, the foot hits, boom, accelerates the hip forward. That's how you propel yourself forward quicker. So that's what we're trying to get out of the athlete. That's the single. Moving to the double, now we get that ankle response I had previously just described. So here, set the same position, squeeze the glutes, and you go here. Okay? So you're driving down. That gives you the fast reaction of the pop up. That pop up just happens if you drive it down behind you and the foot's dorsiflexed. So pop right off the ground. And those are the first 2 drills that we start with when we're teaching linear acceleration. If the posture isn't correct, the drill doesn't work. the way it's supposed to.